I get a phone call from a business. They want me to come in and talk to their people. Productivity is low, turnover is high, their people ain't happy. And worst of all, they're not getting their message across and they can't figure out why. So I go in there today and I sit in on the first thing, their little warm-up meeting, right? And I'm listening to my contact, the guy that's hiring me, and I'm listening to him talk to his staff. They're in a visual field. Let me just say that they found me through social media. Because of this video that I'm posting right now, I got this gig. Guy standing up there on the stage talking to his people, and he's trying to encourage his people to post online and post their products on regularly. And during his speech, I can't tell you how many times he said, I know we all hate Instagram. I know we all hate posting. I know how we all hate Facebook. I know how we all hate YouTube, but we must do it. As if it's a grind, as if it's a torture. So I sat there and I listened to them, and this went on for like 15 minutes, talking to his team about the day's events and what their expectations are for the remainder of the week. And then I get my introduction. I'm gonna keep this video as short as possible because I just kind of went off on this. I didn't even use my cue cards, my note cards during this event. I just kind of went off and I said, look, you guys called me because you found me online. You saw some of my videos, somebody recommended them to you. You reached out to me through my Instagram. Here I am today. How would you feel if I went up on stage through my social media outlets and all I constantly said was how much I hate posting on Instagram, how much I hate posting on Facebook, how much I hate posting on YouTube? Most of my business is driven through my social media resources. That's why I'm here talking to you guys today. You guys your business demands an online presence. And here we are doing your pep talk, and I'm just listening in, and all I hear is hate, 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 hate. Man, I love when I post on Instagram. I love when I post on Facebook. I love this video, knowing that it's going up, that by the time this video is done, my phone is probably gonna ring because of it. These mediums are making me money. These mediums are giving me visibility. You know, this medium is giving me the freedom to do what I wanna do with my life. And I can't inspire somebody by telling them that the things that I do, I hate. Because if you hate them so much, why are you doing them in the first place? That means it's time for you to get out and do something else. I would never want to work with somebody that tells me that they hate what they're doing, hate their job. I got people that edit a bunch of our videos. I would hate if my editor came back to me and said, you know, I really hate your message. I really hate cutting your videos. I really hate this job. I really hate sitting in this chair. I really hate it all. You know what? Get the hate out of here. I don't need that in my life. I want to be surrounded with people that are happy with what they're doing, happy to go to work, happy with editing, happy with my content, and understand that every time they're posting content, they're getting one step closer to generating leads for themselves, especially when they're commission-based. Every time you put a message out there, it creates an opportunity for you to make some money. Money. How can I go out there and tell people that do these things which they hate so much, and it's gonna help them make some cash? That idea sucks, and it doesn't make any sense to me. I'm just gonna leave it with this. You can't hate the beast that is feeding you. You may not be happy with it. It might seem like a chore. And when it becomes a chore, it's time to delegate. And that was my private conversation with this manager. If you're not happy with the work that you're doing, but you still need to stay in that position, find somebody who's gonna wanna take that job on, do it with love and enthusiasm. It just means that you're burnt out and it's time to delegate, and that's okay. Think about that. Don't say you hate something that's feeding you. You wouldn't say to your parents, you know, I guess we wouldn't, you'd say to your parents, I hate you. I think we all said that. But honestly, you know, as an adult, your mama's making you dinner. You don't sit there and tell her how much you hate her cooking. You know, you're grateful, you appreciate it. Think about that. Every time you post on social media, every time you're addressing anything that is helping you thrive, putting money in your bank account, food on the table for you and your families, you gotta approach that situation with love. It doesn't have to be that all-encompassing love, and yeah, there might be some changes you need to make to improve your relationship with that outlet. Maybe you gotta delegate, get somebody else in there, some fresh blood in there to do the work that you've lost love for, and refocus your energy into something else, something new, something that's going to be productive. But you can't stand up there and tell your team of people that are helping you grow your business that, one of the outlets that you're using to market yourselves, you hate, and that they should hate it. Another thing was, like, there's people out there that on their social media accounts, when I talk to them, they're posting 2-3 times a day personal pictures. They're not hating it. They're loving it. All right. By the way, for all your real estate needs, you call me. I'm right here in LA. And if you want me to step in and address a situation, you've seen this video. I'll come to you and I'll help you guys out.